Let's talk about this text from the article 10 Habits of Highly Effective Students. It's from educationcorner.com. All right, so first let's do some pronunciation. It's a great opportunity. Let's do it. I'm going to do this part right here. I'll pause and then you repeat after me, and then we'll get into the main part. Here we go. Repeat out loud. Number 2, plan when you're going to study. All right, here I go. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to pause so you can repeat out loud after me. Here we go. Successful students schedule specific times throughout the week when they're going to study, and then they stick with their schedule. Students who study sporadically and whimsically typically do not perform as well as students who have a set study schedule. Okay, so let's talk about this text. There are some vocabulary words I think are important to cover, but let's go step by step. Step by step. So number 2, plan when you're going to study. Okay, I'm going to study at 4 p.m. every day after my class finishes, whatever. All right, so successful students schedule specific times throughout the week when they're going to study. All right, so they make a schedule, they have a fixed time, and then they stick with their schedule. Okay, if we say we stick with something, that means we do it. We get a little bit stubborn and disciplined and we do it. It might be uncomfortable, but we stick with it. Think of like a sticker or a honey or something sticky, right? When you put it on your finger, you have to, or tape, something like that. It sticks, right? So if we stick with something, we do it. We continue and we have good discipline. All right. So here are the good vocabulary words. Here we go. Students who study sporadically and whimsically. All right. So sporadically and whimsically are similar, a little bit different. Sporadically means occasionally, once in a while, not very often, maybe seldom even. They do it, but it's not very often, and it's who knows when, right? Whimsically means irregularly, right? So a regular student, they might have a set study schedule every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then they stick with their schedule. They keep going with their schedule, right? Someone who does it whimsically, Tuesday, Saturday, maybe next week, not at all. maybe Wednesday, maybe twice on Thursday, but there's no set schedule. It's a whim. A whim is, if we say like on a whim, it's like it's unpredictable and we don't know when it's going to happen. You know, I feel like it, great, let's do it. However, versus the other students who have a set study schedule, they don't do things on a whim. They don't do things whimsically. They decide beforehand specifically when they want to do it. Okay, so students who study sporadically and whimsically, students who study occasionally, once in a while, and irregularly, typically do not perform as well as students who have a set study schedule. All right, so this isn't like shocking information, right? The students who kind of do it sometimes don't perform as well as those who are more focused, more disciplined. They want it more. They're able to choose and control their attitudes and behavior and how they act, right? Okay, so this was a text from the article 10 Habits of Highly Effective Students. It's at the website educationcorner.com. And it was number 2, plan when you're going to study. All right?